Alright, so the stream crashed and unfortunately it did not save. Basically, my sister blew a fuse and caused everything to go out. But it's fine. The draft progress saved. What matters? I can show off the team as well as I can show off the draft picks when we get there. In case you missed the stream, we have Evans here who we signed in free agency. Big signing in my opinion. 4 years. Signed Madrana. Signed a backup quarterback who isn't even good enough to be the top 3 apparently. Sorry, someone came in my room. But yeah, this is what the team is looking like. We signed Jennings as well because Matt Royce retired. If you weren't watching, so did Ashton Genty, by the way. Hence why we drafted a running back, we drafted a receiver, we drafted a quarterback, we drafted a Will, we drafted an edge. You can see the running back Owens and a quarterback Jordan. Now we're at the point where we get to make the fun picks because we've addressed every single need. Except one, and I don't remember which one it was. And I'm sure this would tell me. D-tackle. Okay, D-tackle's the only need we haven't addressed, and it wasn't that big of a need. It's just, I love getting extra depth on it. Speaking of, there we go. CJ Hamilton. Welcome to the team. 96 took him in 91. So literally all 5 positions we had a scout for it. Plus, the Will we have addressed. Damon Reed is still here, but we don't need another guy. We really don't. Like, we probably don't need another receiver, but it's not the worst idea to go after. Let's go after CJ Walford. We already got a deep threat in the first. 113, took him at 113, right at the value spot. We'll trade away this pick. Now a 4th, and we'll be taking Broncos. Thank you. Out of curiosity, who are they going to take? They take tight end. Thankfully, we don't need a tight end. Still some round 3 through 4 guys. Jamie Myrick is definitely someone who I am considering here. We'll take him. $185, took him at 141. We had another guy. No, we're going to take Jason Robinson. Address the edge again. That's honestly who I was going to take regardless. Well, maybe not him, but position-wise. All right, Indy, we'll do that trade. If that undrafted or if that wide receiver is there, we're taking him. I mean, round one, from a potential standpoint, it's got to honestly just be worth it. And yeah, there was that other receiver, obviously, and he may very well still be there. He's not. We'll go after the 21-year-old receiving back, Jared Baptiste. 128 took him at 209. I'm not really happy with this draft. We got it was a very good start, very poor finish. Mainly because a lot of the players we have who we drafted aren't going to make the team, and we kind of wasted picks on. Like Teron Burrow, I'm very excited for. Great, 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 great. However, we have 4 receivers who, let's be honest, they're not all going to make the team. I will be right back real quick. What will it be, 10 seconds? All right, we're all set. We're just going to advance week. I guess I could show off how the team's looking. I didn't think about that. Estrada on the trade block. All right. Real question is there any value for Estrada? We'll find out literally right now. No teams want to trade for him. I mean, he's a very cheap receiver. It's such a... Only the Ravens are interested. Oh, I was going to say, you're telling me Buffalo's not, but I mean, if they got no money, they got no money. There is some interest. The Colts are interested. Kansas City's interested. Oh, Kansas City 100%. But how he's played, where was he drafted? 6th round. I mean, he'll immediately become their wide receiver too, but we'll take a 5th rounder. If that's like being dead realistic. Okay, quarterback. Casey Monroe, we did just sign you, but yeah, you ain't making the team. Full practice squad. Keeper Keem Teague. Sam Jordan obviously is that guy. Fullback real quickly. No one's there. Good. Okay, Wall, you're safe. Madrano, we don't have a power back. I definitely want to keep you. We drafted Owens, I want to say. Did we? Yes. I really, 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 really like Orlando Newton. Baptiste will practice squad. Whithead will cut. I also really like Nate Winters is the issue, but we're going to cut and we're going to keep 4, I think. Use top 3 guaranteed safe. Ted Jacobson, you are gone. Pat Gray, 7th round pick. I mean, maybe. I think we got to keep Cano. Which now leaves us in this situation. Walford, I don't think we're going to cut. Connor Gallery, I think we're going to cut you. Pat Gray, you're so young. I think I'd rather you be in free agency. Which then leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Robbie Simpson, get out of here. You're not even. It comes between Mayrick and Dillard. Now we drafted. I think based off the potential, we're gonna go Dillard, and we'll put Mayrick on the practice squad, and that gives us our 6. Because Bro was a projected 1st round pick. I mean, he has a day 1 starter tag. I mean, he could. Tight end should be really easy. Stuckey, we're gonna practice squad yet again. But don't worry, come next year, Brock Bowers should be gone. Tackle's good. Guard's good. Center's good. Guard good. Tackle. Robertson on the P squad. Edge rusher. There's 3, and then there's 4. We're going to move Guerrero over. This is a very short stream. I apologize. If you don't know, the stream corrupted. Someone in my house made an oopsie and turned off the power. Well, cut a fuse. But you only missed free agency and part of the draft. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to set up the thing. Sorry, I'm looking at the time because I am on a time crunch, but we're good. I just have to end stream really soon here, which we're going to do. We're just going to move him over to Mike. Okay, and then weaker strategy. RPO knows gotta go. Okay, there we go. Confirm loadout. Simulate. And we're good. Alright, and that is going to do it for this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did. We'll show off the roster one last time. And I will see you guys next time where we will go through season 14. 88 overall. Let's go. Goodbye. Hope you guys enjoyed.